Hey everyone, and welcome to the Illuminerdi. I'm Asher Friedberg, and today we are going to be talking about Spider-Man No Way Home, and what it could mean for the potential canonicity of both the Raimi Spider-Man films and the Webb Amazing Spider-Man films in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Before we begin, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share to help us continue to grow. A few months back, Jamie Foxx and Alfed Molina themselves confirmed their involvement in Spider-Man No Way Home, and slightly more recently, we got confirmation on how exactly Doctor Octopus will be joining the MCU. Molina himself explained that his character's storyline, Doctor Otto Octavius, will pick up from the exact moment of his death in Spider-Man 2. From there, we are set to see Doctor Octopus join the MCU from the moment he seemingly died. Kevin Feige actually backed this up. When asked about Doctor Octopus, he said to refer to Alfred Molina's explanation. After seeing the first trailer for the film, it's become quite clear that Spider-Man No Way Home is a multiverse film, as Doctor Octopus, Green Goblin, and seemingly Electro will be crossing from the respective universes into the main Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now this begs the question, are the previous Spider-Man films now canon to the MCU? Let's dig into that. The MCU's multiverse is really just forming, as Sylvie broke open the multiverse in Loki, so prior to Loki, the MCU didn't exactly have an established multiverse. I personally don't subscribe to the idea that all Marvel projects exist in the same multiverse until given reason to believe so. The MCU's multiverse is really only just being established, since we met our own main universe, the MCU, as well as other timeline variants which are in a sense multiversal characters, but as of What If, we are being introduced to full-on different timelines. Now timelines and different universes are different, as a timeline change is still at its core the same universe, just with a major or minor change. An alternate universe often dictates a very different world than what we have seen, although in the MCU, we have yet to have seen any of these. I know that might have been a bit confusing, so I'll make it simpler. The MCU's multiverse is currently being assembled, and right now, it's kinda small. It's the main timeline, the Loki series timelines, and What If. But as of Spider-Man No Way Home, assuming that we aren't being lied to about the circumstances that bring Doc Ock into the MCU, all the prior Spider-Man movies will be made officially canon to the MCU's multiverse, as characters from those old universes will legitimately appear in the MCU, opposed to just being a possible world in the vast multiverse. The way I see it, if a character from a different universe appears in the MCU, their home universe, and everything that took place in that universe is now canon to the MCU's multiverse. I expect the MCU's multiverse to be handled in a way that it will pick and choose what exists within its multiverse, and make it clear and cohesive. My way of seeing if a Marvel film is canon is to honestly wait and see if it's made canon in the films. The Marvel multiverse already exists in the comics, and I imagine the MCU will want to create its own separate multiverse, not being forced into a pre-established multiverse. Does anybody want to count how many times I said multiverse in this video? Please do, I'm interested. Those are just my thoughts on if the Raimi and Webb Spider-Man films are going to become canon to the Marvel Cinematic Universe's multiverse. What are your thoughts on the canonicity of these films? Do you think that they will be established as canon in Spider-Man No Way Home? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share, and be sure to check out my other content on the channel. See ya!